was shit at school. I never liked school. I like doing my own thing. Who likes school anyway? They teach you all the boring stuff. They teach you all the stuff that doesn't really help you out in life, and that's what a lot of the stupid kids would say too. I wasn't one of the stupid kids per se, but I was one of those people who just didn't like to apply themselves, and that still goes now in uni. This is what I'm ultimately getting to. The whole point of this little video is to say that there has to be a drive, there has to be clarity, there has to be something in you that just says, right, I'm going to do this. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. And I just can't make myself drink. I know all this stuff, I know what I've got to do, I know everything, but I just can't hold it. It just takes a long time for these things to really hit, to really coalesce. This is the word praxis. You need the word praxis, which basically means thought and action. All this stuff is so easy. It's not even that difficult. It's like basic human knowledge, but we can't do it. All life is easy anyway. Look, you're going to die anyway, so you might as well do it. That's all it is to it. Like, there is no other option. What is the meaning of life? The meaning of life can be derived through this. Here we are in this world, and that's what you've got to do. What else are you going to do? Just lie? I'm sure you can do that, but do you feel dissatisfied? Well, that's the reason why you feel dissatisfied. By the way, I work at Woolworths, and there's a Woolworths truck just in front of me here. And I wish I could... No, there's a car next to me now. I can't do that. I wonder if it's Marcio. Or Maddie. Maddie D. Oh, Maddie D. Anyway, I digress. I've definitely been in that truck before. I'm going to drive for Woolworths after work. I'm going to earn a lot of money. Then I'm going to go back to Broken Hill, make my amends again, and then I'm going to drive down and live in Melbourne. And I'm going to be God. Okay, so back to the story. So, you know that you've got it in you. It's about converting thought into action. That's all it is. That's simple as that. You do have to have good thoughts, and you do have to have the action that sort of backs it up, but those things will just naturally happen. You're a human being, for God's sake. Like, you know, if you were a dog, you couldn't do it so well. But a human, mate, you just have to, you'd be surprised at the things that you can do. I mean, I thought I'd have a heart attack after running for 3 minutes, and now I can jog 5 kilometers in 27 minutes, which is not fast at all. But it's a respectable speed. You just put your mind to it, you can do these things. Like, who knows what's going to happen? Tom Cruise never knew that he was going to become extremely successful. He just had this burning dedication to do something. I mean, if you're actually kind of happy in your life, you don't really need to hear this. This isn't really that important. But for those creatives or those people who actually want to achieve something, then this could be very helpful. Mate, I need to go into that lane. How the hell did I end up in this? I'm not going to make it now. Oh, God. I'm literally stuck between these two cars now. I'm going to have to slow down. I've got no choice. Sake. Sorry, I get a little bit frustrated. So, there we go. There we go. God, it's bloody hot in here. I hate it. So, it's 25 degrees. It's the middle of goddamn winter. I need to get out of here. This is my own personal hell. Been up here for 18 years. Anyway, 7. One of the great moments when I first discovered this was back in 1999, like I said at the start of the video. And I had done no science work throughout the entire term, and I was forced to go into my room and study that night because I got into deep shit. You're in deep trouble, son, Dad would say, or something like that. Too long ago. And I was forced to do, like, there was nothing else to do, so I had to study for that time. They ranked schools, they ranked these, Woolworths truck is going in my direction. Mate, should I follow him? No, obviously not. They used to usually mark our tests out of 45. It's one of the Indian lads. Cool sunglasses. Out of 45. And normally I would get 20 out of 45. I was in 4s, had 6 classes. I was usually in 4s, never 5s or 6s. I wasn't that terrible. I was always underachieving. I'm the classic underachiever. Anyway, I was forced to do this study, and after some very mediocre scores, suddenly I got 40 and a half out of 45, and the ones that I didn't get right were the ones that I didn't fully understand the night before. I hadn't quite 100% locked down. That's how much, and I got moved up a class. Your brain can adjust. You can run 5 kilometers. You just have to do these things one step at a time. It's all simple stuff, man, but it's so profound. There I was lying on the bed earlier, thought I might watch some porn, mate. I just got completely distracted. What the hell was I doing? I'm not going to look at how many people are looking because I'll get too concerned. I can't look at the comments or anything like that. And I was just wallowing in my own filth earlier, and it clicked on me. It's like, the information's there, but it was just sort of like, I need to do something. You can't connect it. You can't move. And that's what I'm trying to talk about. I'm trying to convert thought into actual action. All I can do is just keep on repeating it, because I know the secret to life is essentially the meaning of life. That's it. Do something. Do it. So I have to really constantly slap myself. Hey, come on, mate. Stay on the path, because that's all there is to it. I have to be a bit silent about it. I can't tell people about it, even though I'm going live on YouTube with it, because at work there's my boss, and he's a good guy, but he's got plans to move to Canada, and he's constantly seeing good-looking girls, and he's not that ridiculously good-looking, and he's not that ridiculously charming, but he's a good bloke. He does the work. You can just see that he's got it together, and I'm more that person who just constantly just in a really weird kind of state. It's frenetic and whatever, and it feels a bit embarrassing. He's got this fairly decent job, and I'm just struggling away at Woolworths, and I'm saying, I'm going to get a YouTube career going. You feel like a complete idiot. You really do have to block off, just completely shut off all that kind of stuff, go into your own zone, get your life together, and then go for it. Anyway, that's it. That's all I wanted to say. I just thought I'd go live and have the confidence to do. Let's have a look at the comments. Mate, we got... Oh, look how ugly. God, I didn't know I look... I should be trying to pretty myself up. I didn't realise I was so ugly. Alright, thanks, guys. That's it. Yeah, do it. I got 40 and a half, got moved up to 3s in my science class. Yeah, that's it. You can do it. That's all it is. I could go on. I could talk about evolution, and there's nothing else out there. It's just you and against the world sort of thing, but you get the gist. So, thank you.